The mother accused of killing her 3 children spoke in court for the first time yesterday. Lindsay Clancy agreed to a stipulation of facts, which basically means neither side is disputing certain aspects of this case.
You're giving up your right to force the Commonwealth to prove the facts that are contained in these stipulations. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Clancy's mental health well-being is at the center of this trial. Her attorneys argue she cannot be held criminally responsible. They claim Clancy was experiencing extreme postpartum psychosis. The trial is bringing a new focus to postpartum mental health conditions. According to the National Institutes of Health, 1 in 5 women experience mood and anxiety disorders after childbirth. Dr. Veerle Bergink is the director of Women's Mental Health Center at Mount Sinai here in New York City, and she joins me in studio to discuss this. Doctor, good morning and welcome. For so many of the people watching, this will be the first time they hear about postpartum psychosis. What is it and how is it different than a typical postpartum experience most women experience?
Postpartum psychosis is a severe mental illness. Women have mania. That means they have racing thoughts, they feel very good or extremely irritable, have behaviors that are extreme, or psychosis, which means that they lose reality. And the family, the people surrounding will say, hey, something is off. She's not herself. And they can be very depressed as well.
From what you can tell, is Lindsay Clancy experiencing postpartum psychosis? You're not treating her in any way, but from what you know?
Yeah, she has experienced postpartum psychosis, absolutely. It's very typical. Shown by manic symptoms after delivery, and after that, depression, anxiety, which is very typical as well as losing reality, having hallucinations, having thoughts that are delusional and not right.
You keep coming back to that point, losing reality. It's more than just an extreme emotional distress. It's really hallucinating. What then is the proper treatment for a woman experiencing this?
The best treatment is lithium or ECT. And it's a very treatable condition.
It is.
So, yeah, it's very severe. But if detected and diagnosed in time, it's very treatable. Basically, we have followed up hundreds of women and all get better with the right treatment really within weeks. So that is important to know. So that is why it's very important to seek help if women have postpartum psychosis.
And the facts of this case are still being litigated, but for a lot of women, there is shame, there is a sense of embarrassment that they might be experiencing this, especially if they're losing a sense of reality. What is your message for any women who are experiencing this in how they should best seek help?
They should seek help by going to the doctor immediately and see a psychiatrist, go to the emergency room. Sometimes it's women themselves seeking help, but it can also be the partner or the family saying something is off and calling emergency services. It occurs 1 in 1,000, so
1 in 1,000.
1 in 1,000 women have that.
Wow.
So yeah, it's rare, but not that rare. And yeah, we saw that depression, anxiety is much more common, and that is less acute. But postpartum psychosis, which occurs like the first few weeks after delivery, is a psychiatric emergency, and women need to be treated properly.
And there is help, there is treatment.
There is help, there is excellent treatment with lithium or electroconvulsion therapy. Either of the two works very well for women.
Okay. Well, Dr. Veerle Bergink, thank you so much for bringing a spotlight to this important topic.
Thank you.
And if you or someone you know is in crisis, you can call or text the Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988.